Hello everyone, it's the vlog back with another video. So in today's vlog I'll be talking about the things you can do in Copenhagen, Denmark in winter. As you guys can see, it's been snowing out here and it's like -7 degrees Celsius now. So when it's cold like this, instead of just enjoying the snow, you can do many other things. So now you guys are curious to know why especially in winter. Is because students like me get the opportunity to work full-time in the summer. So instead of going for vacation, we work full-time in the summer. I remember last summer I had like 2 jobs. One was full-time and one was part-time. While working this much, I didn't have the opportunity to go for vacation, but now I have enough time to enjoy myself. So I'll look for some tourist destination. But the thing is that I don't even have to look for it, because there are a bunch of things I can do in Copenhagen, Denmark in the winter. So in today's video, I'll be sharing the things you can do in Copenhagen, Denmark. So the first and the best thing to do in winter in Copenhagen is to soak up holiday cheer at Christmas markets. You guys already seen me enjoying Friday night with local vendors in July market. As you guys can clearly see, it's so much fun to visit such markets. So now I'm in front of one of the street Christmas market. Maybe you guys can see the name, it says July market.
I am the real Santa. You look here, I have my stomach, right? Yeah, and this is my beard.
Like 10% discount in the happy hours. So what's the time? Happy hours?
This is the time right now.
Oh, okay.
Nice happy hours.
Okay. Dressed up like a Viking.
I'm not dressed up, I am a Viking.
Then you can go for running in the wide streets of Copenhagen and discover new paths. I mean, it's always good to keep your body warm in the winter. The next thing you guys can do is ice skating. It's less than 0 degrees Celsius, the legs gets frozen, and it's possible to do ice skating all over the lakes. You will get a totally different experience from that, and I'm definitely sure that you will like it. Or you can go to different skote halls around Copenhagen. Where you can also see Copenhagen light festivals in the month of February. From the snowstorms, you guys can clearly see that it can be very harsh in the winter. It will not only be snowing but also can be super windy. For those who don't like to face cold in the winter, visit the famous castle in central Copenhagen and experience 400 years of royal history. Rosenborg Castle was built in 1606 till 34 by Christian IV and holds the Danish crown jewels and royal regalia. Historic palaces like CHRISTIANSBORG Palace. Visit Christiansborg Palace and explore the royal reception rooms with the Great Hall, the royal stable, the royal kitchen, Christiansborg Palace chapel and the ruins under the palace. Christiansborg Palace is located in Copenhagen, which has an 800-year-long history as Denmark's center of power. And museums like the National Museum of Denmark travel back in time in Denmark's history with exhibitions from Stone Age, the Viking Age and the Middle Age. It's Denmark's largest museum of cultural history, comprising the histories of Danish and foreign cultures alike. The museum's main building is located a short distance from central of Copenhagen. Then you can explore the Botanical Garden, which is known for its extensive complex of historical glass houses dating from 1874. There is nothing better than exploring a special winter wonderland in Tivoli Garden with your family members. Here comes one of my favorite activity, which is playing board games at Bastard Cafe. They have like 2000 different board games, and also they have an app where you can order food and drinks online if you don't want to get up from your board game. As you guys already know, Copenhagen is famous for its lavish restaurants. It would be a very good idea to book local Danish restaurants for dinner. And I can assure you that you will love the warm and cozy environment of the Danish restaurants. Speaking of restaurants, you must have dinner at Upsilon, which is an old church turned into a colorful cafe, relaxed hangout spot, rowdy bar, and local restaurants all in one. It's one of the very few places that hosts community kitchen. So as you guys can see, Denmark can get pretty cold during winter, but it is the perfect excuse to stay indoors all day. And that's why, last but not least, in my opinion, the best idea would be hanging out with your nearest ones, stay home and have some hygge time. By the way, there is no translated English word for hygge. Basically, hygge is a Danish word used when acknowledging a feeling or a moment with friends at home, ordinary, extraordinary, as cozy, charming, or spatial environment.
We need a bigger knife for this. Islagkage.
What does it say in Denmark?
Ice cake. Yeah.
So my friend bring ice cake for me.
Yeah.
It's some
in
Danish traditional
layers.
ice cake.
Yeah.
In different layers.
Yes.
That's so nice.
Yeah.
Looks delicious.
But we need a bigger knife. Should I go to
Yeah, not with this.
Oh no. Okay.
Bro, you got some moves.
It's impossible.
As you guys can see, it's so cold out here that the lake got frozen and I can literally walk all over the lake. and when it's cold like this, you don't want to just walk over the lake like me. So just go out there, do all the fun stuff you can do in Copenhagen, Denmark. See you guys in my next video. Until then, peace.